Tyler Bozak. Tyler, how are you? Thanks for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Doing well. Just a little worried about the bike test coming up here.
That might be the worst one?
Yeah, the VO2 is definitely the worst thing of the day.
It is day one of the Leafs fitness training camp as well before they hit the ice, so we certainly have the easy job today, just posing the questions and holding the mic. Aside from the bike test, maybe what are you looking forward to, or what do you think you can excel at when they put you through your paces?
Yeah, I think a lot of the testing's fun. I think the main thing is just getting all the guys around and knowing that season's right around the corner. And it's been a long summer, and everyone's excited to get back going. And you can just tell by the vibe in the dressing room with all the guys.
Now, I'm guessing you're less nervous about the testing today than you would have been maybe on draft day.
Yeah, definitely my first camp here. Heart was coming out of my shirt, so it's a little better this year. And obviously, there's still butterflies and everything, but it's more excitement.
Now, I read on Twitter, you are on Twitter as well. For those who don't know that yet, you can follow him. We'll get you to plug it.
Bozak42.
There you go, Bozak42. Want to make sure these days that is the legit one, but a fire alarm last night kept you up as well.
I'm trying to get a good night's sleep right before camp, and hasn't gone off all year, and it decides 3 a.m. to start buzzing for a while. And it was tough to fall asleep after, but I think the excitement and the nerves and stuff kind of wake you up in the morning, but I would have liked that extra couple hours for sure.
Regardless of the lack of sleep, how anxious are you to get this thing going, get into another new season with the Maple Leafs?
Oh, I can't wait. Obviously, I had some ups and downs last year, and want to prove myself a little bit more this year. And we made some key changes that I think are going to help our team a ton. And our goal is to make the playoffs. And I think everyone's excited with the way we finished last year to get the ball rolling here. So it's just a matter of time before we get going.
Well, certainly a big part of today for us is being interactive with the fans, and we have a live chat going on at mapleleafs.com with Matt as well, and I believe there's a question for you from one of the fans already, Tyler.
Yeah, there is, John. Actually, Tyler, there's quite a few questions. The first question would be, who would you like to play alongside you? You and Colby looks like maybe might line up. Who would you like to see on your line?
Yeah, all those players. I've heard that me and Colby are going to be together, and you never know until camp's over. Whoever you play with, and it's just they're just gonna see what chemistry works the best throughout camp, and try and make the best combinations that help our team the most.
Now, another question from Al here. He wants to know, from Tommy. How was your off season, and did you put any weight on? What kind of things did you work on in the summer?
Yeah, off season was great. Worked out pretty hard and gained the weight that I wanted to coming into this year. And I came in last year about 185, and coming in this year about 195, a lot stronger, and even feel a little bit faster. So I improved on a lot of things, and tried to work on my shot and get that a little harder, and kind of get a shot first mentality as well.
Now, this is not your first training camp, like you said. So somebody here on Twitter, Mike, wants to know: do you feel better suited? Maybe this is a little bit more relaxed, maybe for you this year.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more comfortable. Coming in after a full season and coming to camp. Obviously, my first year was a little nervous, and then my second year was pretty nerve-wracking too. And obviously, I'm a little nervous here still today, but just more comfortable. All the guys really well, and it makes it a little easier.
Tyler, one more for you before we let you get to that bike test that you might be dreading a little bit. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you might bring you in as a co-host later on then. You re-signed in the summer. Today, the news of a friend of yours, Luke Shen, a teammate as well for 5 years. React to that, knowing that he'll be on the blue line.
Well, I'm happy he signed, so he has to do the bike test today, and he doesn't get out of that. But no, it's awesome for our team. He's a guy that we love having in the locker room and on the ice, and he does huge things for us. So obviously a big signing for us that will help us in the future, and obviously great for him. I'm very happy for him.
Tyler Bozak, thank you for stopping by and kick-starting our morning for us.
Thanks for having me, guys.